Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. On the last episode we defeated Atlas in quite a short amount of time, and I was left rambling for the rest of the video. And on this episode, we're going to the Sunleth Waterscape 300 years in the future, well, 295 years in the future. Just a word of warning. We are technically underleveled for this place. So, an item that would help is the Star Pendant. This is why I hate the capacity system, because it's not very advantageous to give yourself the extra 20 capacity when you, as you can see, Sarah is now ATB level 5. Yeah, I did my leveling up off screen, and yeah, 5 ATB. Noel has 4, but I gave him Medic instead, because Medic is going to be really helpful for this. And I'm going to give you a black belt for this, because this guy does have some pretty bad physical attacks. Right, so onwards to the Sunleth Waterscape, 300 AF. After this little texting. I don't know what to say to these. Because I don't know whether or not I should talk over them or not. That's my one problem with these. Alright, yeah, as we can see from the little preview, we've got a familiar face returning, without his bandana. So, into the wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, we're definitely not ripping off Doctor Who. Thing. Time space portal thingy. Yeah, we're not thrown straight into a fight as soon as we get in, which is frankly good. But we do have a little time to just prepare ourselves before, because this fight, yeah, this thing likes to poison you a lot.
Each reunion is a twist of the knife. The joy is ephemeral. It leaves fear in its wake. A fear that all too soon the time will come when you must bid farewell again. Yet you cannot help but long for the next encounter. Humanity's great frailty. We prefer past happiness to future uncertainty.
So this is what the end of the world looks like.
Are they going to destroy the planet?
I don't know. But if the world does end here, my future should never have happened. Which means there must be a way to stop them. Sarah, what is it? What's wrong?
The daughters of the sundered cocoon are sacrificed to beasts that warp time itself.
Sarah, no.
The pillar crumbles to ash and sand and down to earth. The cocoon does fall.
What? Sarah. Sarah! Sarah!
No!
Wait! Sarah! What's wrong? What did she see? Was it a vision? Does Sarah have the same power as you?
Yeah, Sarah kinda runs off, which is kind of annoying because I don't really like playing as Noel. Mainly because out the two, Noel is surprisingly the better medic when compared to Sarah.
Wow. That is one gigantic monster.
Yeah. That is big. That's a big flan. And fun thing is, we can stand here as long as we want to. Snow will neither die, neither will the plans. But one thing I've always wondered, what does ephemeral mean? Because I've heard it quite a few times, but I've never understood what it means, and I've always forgotten to look it up. But we may as well get on to fighting this thing. And yes. Oh, bloody hell. I forget there is a cutscene here.
Snow, is that really you? I can't believe it.
Sarah, am I dreaming again? Dream or not, you gotta get out of here.
Thanks, Noel.
I'll give you a hand. No, I'll hold it off. You get out of here.
Hey, kidding? Is Sarah watching? I don't think so.
Fine, we'll do it together.
I don't think Sarah's going to be too angry with you if you take the smart route. And royal ripeness, capable of inflicting poison. And it heals itself a lot. So yeah, if you have antidotes, it's best to use them. And I think it is immune to poison? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. I'm actually going to use a Libroscope here, just because I want to get as much identified with this thing as possible. So yeah, it can be deprotected and deshelled. It employs wounding attacks that reduce maximum HP, and it's also capable of healing itself. Remember what I said about us being under-leveled to fight it? Yeah. We're going to have a really hard time damaging this thing, but at least it is susceptible to deprotect and deshell. And I'm just going to... Oh, right, yeah, I just realised something. I thought I was going with double medic. But no, I changed it last minute. So it's... antidote. No. Bloody hell, it's Sarah that's poisoned. And yes, it's just going to do this again. Right, heal Sarah. Heal Noel. And then switch into Perpetual Magic. Because Snow acts as a secondary commando in this fight. Well, a fourth commando with my team set up. I think it... Oh no, it can actually be hit by physical attacks. Right, now, we're going to go into Cerberus. Go full commando against this thing. Because we need to do as much damage to it as possible. And here we go. Yeah, Snow is nice enough to give us Protect and Sonic Fangs. What do I need to prep? There we go. Yeah, if you're wondering, this fight, it can actually be incredibly difficult. But if you've got Sarah with 580B or Noel with 580B and the other one with the medic paradigm, then you should be fine. Gonna switch back into Variety to get D-Shell back up. And lastly to Cerberus, see if we can get... Oh, never mind. Okay. So we want to go into Perpetual Magic, that our debuffs are up. And... Oh, it's weak to air. Hold on. Hold on. It absorbs fire. In the cutscene prior to this fight, we saw Noel hit it with fire. Game, I have caught you out on your lies. But yeah, like a common... like Sarah's magic stat is so much higher than her physical attack. Why does it keep putting in Gale Strikes? And yeah, we won't. I don't think we can get the 6 ATB until we actually something about something. Yeah, I remember. It's the ultimate weapons. I think they give the ATB, which I wouldn't know because I've actually never gotten the ultimate weapons in this game because I don't know how to get them. And we've staggered it again. Quivering Wrath. Yeah, it removes all of its debuffs and gives itself haste. This is when the fight can become problematic. And I love that word, problematic. Maybe because I've played a lot of Mass Effect. And I would always use Morden in the second game. But we have we have cutscene, but it's also the triggers. Noel is ignoring the game mechanic and using fire. It honestly should be healing off of it. There we go. Cinematic action, perfect. Yeah, you are probably going to see me mess one of those up at some point. Ooh, wow. Wow, okay. I actually 5-starred it. We got the Martyr's Badge. I have never actually gotten that drop from this before. Crystal Heart and 6 Potent Crystal. I think Potent Crystals are the... I'll shut up now.
Just won't stay dead. Let's go. Yeah, hit it hard while it's down and
I mean, we get out of here. Look, that way.
Come on, Snow. Let's go.
Hey, Sarah.
Listen, hotheads who can't back down don't last long on this planet.
Maybe. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
You're not listening to me. Humans aren't strong. They die easy.
Well, some of us are tougher than others. Anyway, thanks for the help. You got a name?
This is Noel. And this is Snow. And we're getting married.
It's on hold for now.
You know, somehow I didn't expect you to be such a hothead. All I hear is what a great guy Snow is. And look where you are, all the way in the future.
I'm sorry, who's the hothead? What were you thinking bringing Sarah out here?
Listen, Snow. Guess what, Lightning? I found Snow again. He hasn't changed a bit. Still as reckless as ever, still doing his own thing. To think I spent all that time worrying about him. Stupid me. Guess I'll never learn. And that's how we got here.
Now it's your turn. Why did you up and leave Sarah? What are you doing fighting here in the future?
You really want to know?
I asked, didn't I?
Lightning appeared in my dreams too. Can you believe it?
You saw lightning?
She told me I had to protect Cocoon, so I started jumping through time, checking things out. I learned that the giant jelly bean back there knocks Cocoon down.
You mean the Flan we just fought?
Uh-huh.
According to the stories I heard back in my own time, Cocoon was brought down by war.
Well, there's more than just one cause. Did you see what it was doing, that Flan? It's melting the crystal of the pillar, bit by bit.
But Vanille and Fang, they're inside it.
Yeah, so Cocoon starts to get unstable, people feel the tremors and begin to panic. Next thing you know, everyone's fighting each other.
It's consistent with what I know, sort of.
I can't believe lightning appeared in your dreams as well. She told you to protect Cocoon's pillar. So she must want you to save Vanille and Fang.
Like I said, sometimes you gotta make a stand. have a choice. My mission is to stop that thing for good.
In any case, with Snow on our team, we can do anything, right? I bet we can even beat that giant flan.
Hey, Sarah. You're coming around to my way of thinking. Let's do it. Let's turn back and finish that jelly bean off once and for all.
Okay.
No. Have you forgotten already? We ran because it was too strong. None of this makes sense. There are thousands of flan appearing out of nowhere, and they're fusing and creating a beast that shouldn't exist.
Could it be a paradox?
If it is, we'll need to do some traveling to fix it.
Which means you've got to find an artifact first.
Lightning, did you meet Snow in his dreams? Is there a reason why you can only talk to us when we sleep? Snow hasn't changed one bit, even though it's been years since I last saw him. He's still as hot-headed as the day we said goodbye. It makes me so mad. But it's a relief, too. I've been caught up in the fate of the world for so long. It feels good to worry about the simple stuff. Being with Snow helped me forget about what the future might hold.
And we're back. And the game... game. No. There we go. Yeah, but like, somehow when you change leader, Noel is now over there, Sarah is now over here. What is it with characters and the power ring of teleportation in this game? Thing is, we can actually go back and fight its royal ripeness. We can. But at this point in the game, we are not strong enough to take that on.
Where are they all going to?
And we have to follow all these mini-flans. Funny thing is, mini-flans are actually pretty damn good commandos. Mainly because of their melee-proof ability. Jump. Thank you.
Hey, Mug, what's
But
going
one thing I've always wondered
Must be that vine.
is that the Sunlith Waterscape
Telling us we
is on Cocoon. So I've never understood how it's melting away the crystal pillar. Like, it must be melting it away pretty much at the top.
toughened up while I've been away.
They had
Ooh.
to, if I wanted to find you and Lightning again.
Ooh.
Sorry,
We have a new enemy. Well, enemies. Flanbainro. They are tameable as a Ravager and resistant to physical attacks. But I forgot to change my paradigms. Yeah, for this entire place, we have Snow fighting with us. And yeah, Noel also now has Ruinga. Yeah, you remember what I was saying about us being underleveled for this place? I need to revive Dwight. Yeah, we are very underleveled for this fight, and seeing as Barry takes huge amounts of damage from fire, which is what these enemies mainly use, it isn't that good to actually use him here, which is annoying because how is he ever going to end worlds? Yeah, that's the major problem with early game. Oops, not my mic there. Early game enemy. Early game obtainable enemies is that they normally have an elemental weakness. We should just be able to kill these. Actually, oh yeah, they resist physical attacks. We don't know that magic is the way to go, and Snow is just very gung-ho about punching things. Yeah, Snow really does like to punch all the things, and they're weak to wind, which I just find really weird. Yeah, we didn't do that well at that fight, and we get Vitality Silver and Potent Silver. I think these are the level 2 items. I'll just check. Crystarium. Barry. Yeah, they are. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can get him the fireproof ability, which would actually cover all of his weaknesses. But I'm going to quickly change my paradigms while I'm here. Relentless Assault. Yeah, the strategy you saw me use in that boss, the, like, using, Fabio was a really good thing, because he can't get poisoned. Well, I think he's resistant to poison. And Chocotlina, show me that power ring of teleportation. Because you were not here earlier.
They're slimy and gooey and sticky and goopy. So gross. Hey there, I'll sell you some great stuff.
Yeah, we're taking down the flan anyway, so just show me what you got. Oh, right, yeah. We have new weapons. I think that's for Noel. Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're gonna buy Noel the Volant Spark. And yeah. We need to actually de-equip Sarah's wing, Sephric wing, to get that, I think. Because it's technically not in our inventory. Yeah, shut up. Damn it! Yeah, I don't... Alright, Sephric wing, Starseeker. Let me see if I can upgrade the Sephric wing, because I know I definitely have the pot shards. Weapon, yes, the Sephric wing. I have no idea what that little symbol is. I have no idea.
Oh, thank you.
Go away, Right. Equipment. Give me my new Sephric wing. And Noel with his Volant Spark. Yeah, like I said, with all of Noel's weapons, they are just recolors. Not bad recolors, but the recolors all the same. Which way am I going again? Oh, there is something blocking the path. Okay. Okay, those flans also possess the power ring of teleportation. Like, why do so many things get the power of teleportation and we don't? Though that probably would break the game. And we need to come back here. Because there is a ability we get here that I was talking up. Which I hope I can get done in this episode. Because I think I remember where the big thing we ride to get the ability thing is. I'm not too good with words. We should... Yeah, it should be right here. Yes, it is.
End of the road. We have to turn back. Come on. No way we can take that.
Hey! Snowball! Over here!
Don't encourage it.
Hey, big guy, we need to get through this valley. Mind giving us a ride?
I don't think it hurt you.
No answer. Guess I'll take that as a yes.
It'll swallow you whole.
Well, let's find out. Whoa. Bouncy.
Is it angry?
I think so. I think he actually likes it.
I just had an itch that needed scratching. Come aboard. Help me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We would have been really stuck if Snow wasn't here. But honestly,
Over there.
I love this little thing. Well, I just love this whole little just riding this big thing.
Good idea. We can broaden our search radius.
Oh god, I love this. Snow comes up with the whole idea. Why don't we throw Mog? Moogle throw! I love this ability because this is pretty much Moogle abuse. And it's actually better to take the tutorial here. No. Damn it. Go, Mog! Wait. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Mog will get items for you, which is amazing. But, oh, just this ability, just using this ability just makes me chuckle. Because it's just like... Mog, you know what's going to happen. Where's the third one? There. No way! Oh god, I threw Mog off the cliff. Wait, Mog? Mog! Oh, there you are. I forget Mog has a powering of teleportation. And come on, get the item, Mog. Get the item. And a silver bangle. That is basically stronger than the iron bangle. And just for good measure. And I love when he doesn't just stop near an item, he bounces. I know what this episode is going to be called. Alright. Yeah, we've actually got to wait for this guy to actually stop. And jump off. Okay, all three of you have power rings. Why is it when I play as Noel, he doesn't... Run away! Oh no. Right. Yeah, this fight ain't gonna be fun because our retry option's gone. And yes, this is actually a part of the tutorial because you're meant to throw Mog to get that item. And yes, all the enemies here do resist physical. And yeah, the little flan guys, the mini flans, they are tameable as commandos. And yes, I am going to be using one because they are adorable and hilarious. And yes, we're not sure what they're weak to. I think they're weak to air or something, like all the flans are. And let's go and use Giant Drop. I actually don't know what the max for synchronization is. But meh. But there, one of the good things that I probably won't be doing in this playthrough because Noel's Ravager is really underleveled is having a commando. And then having both Noel and Sarah as Ravagers. Honestly, that isn't the best thing to do because of how the AI is and that. Oh, hiccups. Oh, we didn't get one. They're supposed to have like a 90% tame rate. And yeah, I found out that Deneboriums have like 5%. So, Mog, get the item. Yeah. Seven vitality chip. Did not mean to do that. Oh! I forgot that's how you get the map. But we are going to return to the Historia Crux. Because there's one little thing I want to do before the end of this episode. And yes, we do have to sit through 2 loading screens. I guess we don't. Going back to the Brescia Ruins, because if you remember where Atlas's hand was, there was an item floating on one of his fingers. We couldn't get that at that time. And oh, that's annoying because we need the improved Mog throw to get secret monsters. Which, some of them are actually just amazing. And, come on, cutscene, come on. Come on, loading screen. This is not Bloodborne. Enlist the Moogle's help. There's a chocobo. Thank God there was a chocobo nearby, because I really didn't want to cut all that out. And yes, you do end up going back to the place that you came out from, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we will be coming back here again to go into there. Well, to go into the Eclipse Gate, because I'm not a big fan of that area. That's mainly why I'm doing the Sunleth Warscape first. Mainly because one of the mechanics is basically, oh, stay in the light or you'll fight a behemoth. And yeah, like behemoths this early in the game, they're just going, they're quite literally going to just tear you a new one. Go, Mog! And what's in... Yeah, everybody drops what they're doing. All these professional researchers. Just to gather around with... Look. I'll do it again, look. They will all follow it. Oh my god, they're like dogs when you throw a ball. But as I'm here, we got the holding cell key. This opens up this. You unlock the door, and just behind this door... Oh. Wait, I thought it was the... Meh, never mind. Anyway, on the next episode, we'll be taking a slight detour and exploring up there. Up that direction. So, as per usual, I am Frozen Neptunia, and I'll see all of you lovely people in the next episode. Bye for now.